This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlos Caruso will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy.
Digging in, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. He's running, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jack McCray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
McCray.
Left side.
Two.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Striding into the box, Vincent Miles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vincent Miles.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there.
So coming to the plate, Eric Arturo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Eric Arturo.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Castilla. And it's been a
shortstop,
real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Number 7's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Cut hold.
Striding in, Jack McCray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing here and a little looper. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Coming to the plate now, number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Fukumori.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Alex Blandino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Vincent Miles. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the 3-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that one.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the month. Now at the plate, Eric Arturo. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Eric Arturo.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves no...
Now at the plate, Xavier Hudson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Xavier Hudson
pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead.
Leading off for Chattanooga.
Stepping into the box, number 7. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started,
Daniel
Fukumori, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Oh, double play ball to second.
Hard 90.
And there's one down now.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Field is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McRae moving to his left. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. Settling in now, Noah Durham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Noah Durham.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ibrahim Ibarra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 7 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Jack McRae. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jack McRae.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone. Digging in now, number 7. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. So digging in now, Dave Field. He drew a walk his first time up.
Dave Field.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. At the plate, John Church. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Trahan gloves it, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready now, Daniel Fukumori, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hudson is there, and he's got it for the first out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Lee Hutchinson, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Ready for another chance? Alex Blandino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Blandino.
Line drive.
Come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abraham Mariano. The windup and the 0-1.
Abraham.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake.
Digging in once again, number 7. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Daniel Fukumori.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Barons came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 12.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your. Now to the plate, number 7. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Stepping in, Noah Durham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Noah Durham.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory.
Into the box. Dave Field, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. In now, Jack McCray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McCray.
In the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. Ready to take his hacks again, number 7, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 97 that time as this is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCray sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy
So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
Vincent
the
Miles.
third baseman, Vincent
Homer and 2.
Miles.
Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Noah
batting,
Durham,
the
in a
designated
big
hitter,
at-bat in this one.
Noah
2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Durham.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
McCray is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Barons came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Arturo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hitter, Eric Arturo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, number 7. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground.
Come on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit to first.
Dig.
Scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now John Dixon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dixon.
Hit to third.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
Is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Now in the box, Dave
right fielder,
Field. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dave Field.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the short.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 7. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Slide.
Snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Noah Durham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Noah Durham.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Dave Field.
Now batting.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2, the final score.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball. It's the
first game as a first baser. Let's see how it goes.
Mazul gets the call for game 1 of the series. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rico Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to turned around in a hurry. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rich Clemens. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. He's turned around in a hurry. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate.
Stepping up now, number 7. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from second.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
So striding in, Lee Hutchinson comes in after a day of rest yesterday. So we'll see if it did him any good. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
On the bag, pick it up, pick it up.
Speared on the dive to first. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So stepping in, Gerald Haas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down.
Striding in once again, Gerald Haas.
Gerald Haas.
The 1-2. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Good job. He scored up on
and
that
that's
ball.
his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Lee Hutchinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lee Hutchinson.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Perez on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay, and they get the double play at third. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Trahan is on his way home. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Now back to the
The right fielder, number 4, Luis Visperas.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. What a play.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Now at the plate, number 7. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a... Stepping into the box, Rich Clemens. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Rich Clemens.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Obermeyer. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, number 7. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 10-4, the final in this game. The Smokies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. The Stars of tomorrow get... Standing in, number 7. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino.
The second baseman, Alex Blandino.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content. Digging in, Brendan Pelland. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brendan Pelland.
Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Coleman Rocha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Ground up the middle. To his left, Trahan. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
The second baseman, Alex Blandino.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Dig.
And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, John Dixon, runner in scoring position with two gone.
John Dixon.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 39, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now, attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Monty Fisher.
Second baseman, Monty.
Here's the 0-1. 2-2-2. Short. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right, take the turn.
On a line, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of a season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's having a good night. He's a tough guy, and he's a tough guy to pitch around. Some nights you just have to tip your cap. A pretty good night. 4 ribbies in this one here.
Number 2, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Alex Blandino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's popped up. McLeary just to the left of the mound. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Stepping in, Will Chappelle. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
The right fielder, number 4, Luis Vizcarra.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Striding in, Monty Fisher.
Second baseman, Monty Fisher.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rico Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this. Move into the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time. Ready for another shot now. Number 7, 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Lookouts took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 1 run.
It's time for Coming to the plate now, Donnell Hata,
Batting
and he
second,
could give his guys an
the first
early
baseman,
lead if he can come through here.
Donnell Hata.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-1-1.
Short, hit hard. Overmeyer takes it in, and there's one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team...
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brendan Helland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Things turned around in a hurry. He's got it to second for one. Into the box now, number 7. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Now batting, Kerry Kloboff. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kerry.
Ready with the 1-1. They're hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Cut it, 2-2.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, number 7. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Blandino. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rocha comes up with it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping into the box, Brendan Helland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Helland.
1-1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rich Clemens. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan only attests to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Settling in now, Kerry Kloboff. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 7 has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Vizperas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 7-1.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in now, number 7. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vesperis going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Digging in, John McLeary. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
1-1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down.
So digging in now, Kerry Kloboff. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
1-1-1.
Back up the middle. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. At the plate, number 7. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Helland will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? John McLeary. He singled his last time up.
John McLeary.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready now, Gerald Haas coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Blandino's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Tennessee Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Rich Chavez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. The game's future stars. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out to left. Chappelle waits on it. 1 down. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there.
The pitcher, Andres Villanueva, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
2-2-2.
Eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune time.
Now to the plate, Will Chappelle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2-2-2.
Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left.
Come on.
Chappelle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Clemens. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rich Clemens.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. And he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. In now, Gerald Haas. No
Now
official
batting,
at-bat for him,
the
but he
catcher,
has scored a run in this one.
Gerald Haas.
Sent on the ground out to second. Blandino fields it cleanly.
Out.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Into the box, Brendan
Now
Helland.
batting,
He flew
the
out
center
in his
fielder,
last at-bat.
Brendan Helland.
Popped him up. Blandino is there, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again, number 7. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. I mean, we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Lee Hutchinson.
The center
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lee
The 0-1 pitch.
Hutchinson.
Slow little roller to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
number 7.
number
He
7.
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Down the
Come on,
third
baby. You're
baseline.
up. You're up.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner scores from second.
Dig yourself.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because,
Now
Dero, the
batting,
only way you're going to
center
get into this
fielder,
game is it has to be
Lee
a save situation.
Hutchinson.
You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save,
get off, see if it
and all of a
falls.
sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
All right, stand up, stand
He's
up.
going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Rich Clemens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Gerald Haas.
The catcher,
No hits
number 8.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Haas.
Hit on the ground out to short. Overmeyer has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Chattanooga came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Steven
The final line
Lopez
score for
with
our
his
ball
4th
game.
win this
For the
season.
victorious
Andres
Lookouts, 7
Villanueva
runs
permitted
on
6
9
earned
hits,
runs to
2
come
errors.
across
They left
in the minor league baseball is coming to the plate now, number 7,
Leading
and he
up
comes
for
in
the
already
Lookouts,
with 10 hits in the
the first
series
baseman,
alone, so he's about as
number
dangerous
7.
as they come right now. First pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. He whips on it at first. It's right by him into right. Around first, digging for 2. Throw won't get him.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Now at the plate, Carmen Huerta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Huerta.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
McLeary scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, John Dixon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Soft liner to the right side, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlton Meade, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Stepping up now, Lee Hutchinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A pause, and the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So striding in, Coleman Rocha. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game, so they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, number 7. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. So stepping in, Carmen Huerta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Huerta.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerald Haas. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. Trahan gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Monty Fisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Monty Fisher.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Trahan is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Striding in once again, Rico Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? A flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Now at the plate, Carmen Huerta.
Now batting.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Huerta.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting.
Into the box now, John Dixon, and their runners at the corners now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
I may do one more game before ending it.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlton Meade becomes out number 2 this inning. 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alex Blandino.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. And he's back into second here safely.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Carmen Huerta.
Softly on a line to third.
Make the turn here. Make the turn.
And that's the second out. At the plate, John Dixon.
Now batting, left fielder, John Dixon.
Here's the 2-2. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on.
Standing in, Will Chappelle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 2-2.
1-1-1.
Fastball swung on and hit to second. Meade on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in, Coleman Rocha. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And for the tie here as he puts this one down. And he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Digging in, Donnell Hata.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donnell Hata.
1-1 rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. A scoop with the bare hand. Oh, but he beats it out. An exceptional effort comes up just short. So coming to the plate, number 7. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Swing right there.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting, The catcher.
Striding into the box, Carmen Huerta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Tennessee came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Mike Augustine claimed the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
the stars of tomorrow. Get Steve Mazur. Stepping in, Bruce Erasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts
the
here.
Shortstop, Bruce Erasmus.
1-1-1. On the ground to second. Blandino's got it. And there's out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer.
Striding in, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to...
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lane Winkler, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around.
2-2-2.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up, there's one.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Pittman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pittman.
1-1-1.
Trahan comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Bruce Erasmus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 7. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Right here, on the bag. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging in to try it again.
The center
Lee
fielder,
Hutchinson.
number
He's
27.
0 for 1 thus far.
Lee Hutchinson.
Hit to first.
On the back, find the ball,
Pinheiro
find the ball.
is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at
The
third,
batter,
1
number 2,
away. And
second
that'll bring up
baseman,
Alex Blandino.
Blandino.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And now time is called here. Standing in with the bases
Now
loaded,
batting,
Lane
the designated
Winkler.
hitter.
But a single here
Lane
could reduce the deficit to
Winkler.
only 1. Comes set.
The 2-2-2.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Number 7 will stand in here, but before he does,
The
let's
batter,
take you back to the
number
very
7.
first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Donovan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Miguel Gutierrez.
Now
He'll try
batting,
to follow up
second
the
baseman,
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
One there, on to first, but not in. Now at the plate, Javier
Now batting,
Valentine.
right
A
fielder.
hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Stepping into the box, number
Leading
7.
up
He's
for
2
the
for 3
lookout,
with a home run and
the
a
first
double.
baseman, number
First
7.
pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Chattanooga get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Steve Mazul earns the win, his second. Reyes Maranta was only able to work 4
The
innings
final
as he
line score
takes the
for our
loss.
ball game.
Richard
For the
Malone
victorious lookout,
hammers down the 5-out save.